Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Praise the Lord, I've been invited to a meeting in the air. Jubilee, Jubilee, Jubilee. And the saints of all the ages in their glory will be there. Jubilee, Jubilee, Jubilee. Jubilee, Jubilee, Jubilee. Jubilee, you're invited to this happy Jubilee. Jubilee, Jubilee, Jubilee. Jubilee, you're invited to this happy Jubilee.
This is Brian Free of Assurance. Now here's Randall Ham and the Sunday Morning Gospel Show. Here's Randall.
Sorry to step on you, Brian. 10 minutes past the hour of 8. Hope I didn't hurt you. 10 minutes past the hour of 8. The temperature 39 degrees on Q100. A very special Sunday morning. Got a couple of visitors we're going to introduce to you in just a few moments. First up will be Alan Strange, and then we'll have Sister Judith Montgomery. She's got a brand new CD out. I've already sneak peeked at a couple of the songs. You're going to enjoy what you're going to hear this morning. But right now, before we talk with Brother Alan, let's hear one from Brother Alan. Let him sing first. Love Will Roll the Clouds Away, one of his great tunes on his latest CD, Alan Strange and Friends. Listen in. 11 minutes past the hour of 8, 39 degrees, Q100. Good morning.
As a long life road you go, clouds may hide the light of day. Have no fear, our friend, you know. Love will roll the clouds away. Love will roll the clouds away and turn the darkness into day. I'm so glad I now can say, love will roll the clouds away. God is watching over all, and He hears each time we pray. So lift your voice in happy song. love will roll the clouds away. Love will roll the clouds away, and he'll turn the darkness into day. Well, I'm so glad I now can say that love will roll the clouds away. Love will roll the clouds away.
Oh, good to hear the lovely voice. Not such a lovely person. Oh, I'm sorry, Alan, you're standing right there. But the lovely voice of Alan Strange this morning. Alan
Thank you,
Strange
Randall.
and Friends. Love will roll the clouds away. And I wish it'd roll the clouds away today.
You know,
It's a good old
Billy,
cloudy day.
I think the roll that they're talking about is not the cloudy that comes from rain. It's just
Yeah.
the everyday problems and cares.
That's right.
If
That's
we put
right.
your trust in Him, He'll roll them away.
All right.
Randall, I want to get in and get out. I had no idea Judith was going to be on the hill today. I want to thank you and Judith for giving me just a minute or two here to interrupt her portion this
You're
morning.
not interrupting anything,
But
brother.
there's something coming up that I want to make a plea out to the Orange County people. Joe Walls, son of John and Faye Walls, on March the 5th at 1 p.m. at the Paoli Presbyterian Church, located at 110 Northeast 1st Street in Paoli, Indiana.
That's
We're
right
going to be
across
having
from
a
the
benefit.
Riley Oil Company there.
The new Presbyterian that
Yeah.
burnt, now they've rebuilt it, nice church. We're going to be there March the 5th. To get your pencils, write this down, all evening. They're going to be serving foods like steak burgers, conies, hot dogs, chili, dessert.
Alan.
So come hungry.
Alan, don't you dare go hungry. I don't think you need
I'm
any.
planning on it. Then right at the end of all the singing, they're going to have an auction. They've got antiques and collectibles and crafts that's going to be a selling, which all the proceeds goes to John, or to Joe. Joe is a native of Paoli. He graduated here in 1969, and he needs your help. So that day, if you're not doing anything, we'd like for you to come out and enjoy all the singing. The singers are going to be Alan Strange, the Crusaders, Heaven Bound, Steve Dickey and Friends, Larry Holland and Friends, Robert Sneal, Pathfinders, and the Farron. So that's
Wow.
a pretty good-sized lineup for that day, and it's going to be just a fun evening, and we want you to come. Now, if something happens that you can't be there and you would like to send a donation, just anyone waiting to leave a donation can do so at the Hoosier Hills Credit Union. Now, that's all fast. I know I'm doing it fast. I want to get out of here for Judith's sake, but anyway, call me 723-3142 if I went too fast, and I'll be glad to renovate and go back over all of this so that you can be there that day, or you can send your money to the Hoosier Hill Credit Union. So that's that one. That's May the 5th. Don't miss it. Another biggie coming up. Write it on your calendar. The JC Parking Lot Fire Department Crusade Sing. That's when Joe Summers, everybody knows Joe and his wife, they put on the hog roast. Got a big lineup that day, starting about 10 or 10:30. Alan and the Crusaders, Mitten Sisters, Dana Fleetwood, Eastridge Family, the Breeding Family, Tim's Group. I can't think of his name. I just said Tim's Group.
Tim Chastain?
No, Tim Manship.
Tim
Help
Manship.
me out here right quick.
I know the name. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Anyway, they're going to be there. Steve Dickey and Friends. A new group that I've never heard. The Breeding Family recommended them to me. The Sextons, Heaven Bound Bluegrass, the Peace Crusaders, the Farrons, the Pathfinders, and it's going to start at 10. When it ends, we have no idea. So be sure and be there that day on the JC parking lot. I'm talking fast so I can get out of here. That's on
Down in June?
June the 4th. That's on a Saturday, starting at about 10 o'clock.
Right.
So don't forget those two biggies. And also we're going to be at the Troop School at, I got it here somewhere, Randall. Bear with me just a second. The Troop School, April the 9th, starting at 6 o'clock. I don't know the lineup. Listen to Randall's Sunday morning program, read the papers, so on and so forth. We'll have that later on. That's just three big ones that's coming up, and definitely we need the help March the 5th. Financially, we need your prayers. We always need that all year long. Thank the radio station. Thank you, Ham.
Yep.
Thank Judith for letting me come in here this morning. I appreciate you. Love you. God bless you. We'll see you out there somewhere.
There's a song you want to send out.
There's a song that I think says it all, that I couldn't say it like the Happy Goodman family did, but there's so many people that helps me do what I try to do all year long with crusades and singings, and to my wife, who's my best backer and the one that works with me the most and has more trust in me than anybody else, because I guess she's lived with me the longest. But I want to send this song to Ham and all the people, the radio station, and everybody. This is just the way I feel. I couldn't have made this journey without you all. God bless you.
When I close my eyes, I still remember that old tent revival where I met you. We've traveled many roads since then together, and I wouldn't change one moment if you asked me to. I couldn't have made this journey without you. There's been many times your love has brought me through. We've been down the road of life together.
Yes, we've gone a mile or two,
But I couldn't have made this journey without you.
side by side we have crossed each bridge together. Hand in hand we have made it by His grace. Through the years your strength has been my companion. There is no one that could ever take your place. I couldn't have made this journey without you. There's been many times your love has brought me through.
We've been down the road of life together.
Yes, we've gone a mile or two, but I couldn't have made this journey without you. We've been down the road of life together.
Yes, we've gone a mile or two.
But I couldn't have made this journey. No, I wouldn't have made this journey.
I'm glad I made this journey with you.
22 minutes past the hour of 8, the happy sounds of the Happy Goodmans, the late Howard and Vestal Goodman there, one of their big hits, one of their last big hits, with you. Your forecast this morning, period of showers, a chance of a thunderstorm this afternoon, a high of 52. Tonight, showers, a chance of thunderstorms, a low near 45. And tomorrow, President's Day Monday. Let's celebrate Lincoln's and Washington's birthday. Of course, we'll be celebrating Lincoln's late, but a day early on Washington. So either way you cut it, it's President's Day. Becoming partly cloudy. 30% chance of a shower early, a high of 55. 23 minutes now past the hour of 8. 39 degrees, cloudy, rainy skies, Q100. Listen to these kind words, will you please? The countdown is on. You have 25 minutes past the hour of 8, and as you may have heard me talk about last Sunday morning, if you joined us then, I'm celebrating this May 10 years in the ministry of hosting the Sunday morning gospel show on mic number 2, celebrating just almost 10 years of solo ministry. Your ministry started about the same time mine did,
Yep.
back in 1995.
Yeah,
when
I
you
think
left.
started in 94, but yeah.
You left So's Harvest.
That's right.
A big conglomeration of people. You and one other gentleman that name escapes who was on your...
Shannon Eastridge.
Shannon Eastridge on your second project.
Yep.
And then by the third, you was truly solo. But in those years, you've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 8th project.
Actually, that's 9.
9th. I'm missing one.
Uh-oh. We gotta find out which one.
Well, we started out with Blessings. You went to Always on Time. You had your Christmas project, Our House to Yours. When the Blood is Applied, you had the Angels Everywhere, the Going Back, and the Spirit of Christmas. What am I missing?
Just One Touch.
Just One Touch. That's right. That's the one that's on cassette. I haven't converted that to CD yet. But I've got some cuts on CD we'll play a little later on this morning. But speaking, it's been a while since you've been on the program.
A long time.
Long time. Going back 2 years ago, at least.
Yeah,
You came up and promoted about one segment, the Going Back Project.
Did we do the Christmas one?
No, we did not.
Okay.
You was saying you had the bad toothache 2 years ago and tried to get through a song or two. I wanted you to do the song off the Christmas project, but you said you hadn't got it memorized yet.
Oh, yeah. I did this year. Where were you? No, just kidding.
Yeah, I know.
We missed you.
I know. I missed it, too. But anyway, you've got a brand new project.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
I'm excited about it, too. In fact, I've only heard snippets of these songs. That's how excited I am to really listen to the full project in earnest. Faith Can Conquer. Any reason for calling it that?
Actually, the Lord gave me that song. It's the only song I wrote on this album. Sometimes I write 1 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
But the Lord gave me that song. It's a different type, and it's more like a ballad type.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just something I can say that faith can conquer. And in here, if you listen to the words of it, it proves, faith can conquer anything in your life.
All right. Judith Montgomery, let's listen to the title track of the brand new CD, 12 Great Cuts. We'll try and get them all in this morning. Right now, beginning with this one, Faith Can Conquer.
By the help and the grace of God, He will fight each battle of mine. There's no trial too great as long as my faith is in God. I know the Master of the will, and I know the one who saved me from my sins. Faith can conquer. Faith is stronger than anything that stands in our way. If God be for us, who can be against us? By faith we can conquer anything. Oh yes, by faith we can conquer anything. By faith Peter rest and believed he could walk on water when his eyes on Jesus stayed. In the midst of the raging storm, peace reigned. But when he started looking around at the raging winds he found, his faith wavered and he lost solid ground. Please save me, Peter cried, and Jesus replied, "Oh, thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt?" Faith can conquer. Faith is stronger than anything not see. By faith we understand the world was formed by God's own hands. By faith the woman of an issue of blood pressed forward and touched the garment of Jesus that day, and she walked away with the evidence of her faith. Faith can conquer. Faith is stronger than anything that stands in our way. If God before us, who can be against us? By faith we can conquer anything. Oh yes, by faith we can conquer anything.
Making its debut on the Sunday Morning Gospel Show, the latest there by Judith Montgomery, Faith Can Conquer. Right now it's 8:32. Here's your forecast. Periods of showers. Chance of a thunderstorm this afternoon, a high of 52. Right now 39 Q100.